how are you? This is Erika. Welcome you to another one of our episodes when we're going to be talking all about New Year resolutions and what is that you can do right now. I'm going to share with you 3 strategies that you can do right now in order to be able to make your resolutions a reality. Maybe you can relate to this. Have you ever been either to a Christmas party or a New Year's party or just been talking to anyone at the end of any given year and they start telling you all their New Year's resolutions, right? I'm gonna lose 10 pounds and I'm gonna stop smoking and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do the other. And while you're hearing them talk, maybe it's a loved one, maybe it's somebody that you've known for a couple of years or even longer period of time, and every single time at the end of the year you hear the same things. I guarantee you that while you're listening to them, one of the things that you're thinking is yeah, because you've heard this 1,000 times. People do this all the time. They give us lip service, right? Now, what I know they do this unintentionally. I don't think they do this because they want to hurt you or to deceive you or they want to lie to you. Quite the contrary. I truly believe that people have their best intentions, to really do those things. However, it's been proven that 4 months after the year begins, 90% of all New Year's resolutions have gone out the window. So what can you do to make sure that your New Year's resolutions stick and you actually make those a reality? If this topic interests you, continue watching. How are you? This is Erika Ferenczi. I want to welcome you to another one of our episodes. I am the founder of The Unstoppable Female and I'm very excited that you are here. I am here to help you turn your expertise, your message, and your passion into a thriving business so you can get more clients, increase your income, and live the lifestyle and the freedom that you desire and deserve. And today, as you already know, we're going to talk all about New Year's resolutions. So let's get to it. Today I have 3 strategies that you can start implementing right away, even while you are listening to this audio or video, depending on how you're consuming this, and you can put it into practice right away. And strategy number 1 is you need to be reasonable. So listen, I know that you want to lose 10 pounds or maybe 20 or 30. You want to make $1 million. You want to have 2,000 clients. You want to grow your business to 3 levels from where you are. You want to find the love of your life, find and marry the love of your life. You want to move into your dream home. You want to go on vacation to Bali, fly private, and everything in between, while at the same time having time for yourself and peace and happiness. I know you are wanting all that because you're an overachiever, most likely as I am too. However, when we are setting goals and resolutions, we need to be reasonable. And here, I just want to be completely honest, a word of caution, right? Because I know that people say just dream big and do not be reasonable and allow yourself to dream as when you were a child. Actually, that is one of the things that I teach. Bring back your child wonder. And that is absolutely true when we're talking about a vision. When we're talking about a 3-year, 5-year vision, absolutely dream big. Ask for anything you want and don't be reasonable. Do not set your vision based on what you think that you're capable of achieving, because that is not the way to do it. However, right now we are talking about New Year's resolutions and objectives. And if you want to reach your objectives, the closer that those objectives are to where you are in this moment and what you have already experienced, the easier it will be for you to achieve them. So be reasonable, okay? Do not give me 25 objectives. Anthony Robbins has this saying, and I absolutely love it. People overestimate what they can achieve in 12 months, but they completely underestimate what they can do in 3 years to 5 years. So let's stay focused on your next 12 months. Remember on our last blog or our last episode, I was talking to you about this plane that you're boarding, that its destination is December 2017. That is what we're talking about, okay? So be reasonable. 3 goals, okay? 1 personal goal, 1 business goal, and choose another goal, whatever you want, in whatever area of your life that you want. Maximum 3 goals that you are going to focus on those 3 goals during the next 12 months. Once you have your 3 goals, the other thing that I want to give you as a strategy is that I would love right now, if you can, take out your phone or your calendar, wherever that you are having your calendar, and mark every quarter of the year. So I do this every quarter of the year. I put a reminder of my phone to kind of reassess my objectives and reassess my goals. This is what I said I wanted at the beginning of the year. Where am I right now in March? Or where am I in April, May, June, in June? Or where am I, so reassess every 3 months, every quarter of the month. Now, for you to reassess, you need to be reminded to do it, because otherwise you're gonna forget it. So make sure that you put a reminder on your phone, okay? So I'm gonna go into strategy number 2, but before I go there, I just wanna tell you that on this episode, I actually created a how to set your goals so you can achieve them every single time cheat sheet. Right now, if I would give you all that training, most likely this episode would end up being like an hour, and I don't wanna do that to you. So what I did is I put together a cheat sheet that you can download for free. So all you have to do is click the link below, and you will be able to get your how to set goals and achieve them every single time cheat sheet. So go ahead and do that. Perfect. Okay. I hope that you already downloaded your cheat sheet. Okay. Strategy number 2. This is one of the most transformational things that I've learned, and that is that you must set progress goals and not result goals. Let me explain to you what that means. Let's imagine that you want to lose 10 pounds. That would be a results-oriented goal, because your goal is to lose 10 pounds. That's the result you want. However, losing 10 pounds is not entirely under your control. What it is under your control is what you must do, what changes you must do on your daily living that are going to take you to your results, which in this case is lose 10 pounds. So instead of focusing on losing 10 pounds, what I would like you to do is to set progress goals. What that means is, what am I actually going to do in order to lose those 10 pounds? Okay, let's say that I am going to commit to exercise, ideally for 45 minutes, minimum for 30 minutes, six times a week. Okay, that is an objective. Let's say that I am going to create a rule for myself in which I say, for the next 6 months, I am not going to eat any kind of pasta or bread or this or the other. That's an objective. Let's say that I say, okay, I'm gonna minimize my carbs consumption. I am going to focus on juicing and vegetables and maybe doing some cleansing. Listen, I don't know, because I am not a health expert. There's something, just common sense that are coming to my mind. All of this to exemplify to you what a progress goal would be. Focus on those progress goals, okay? Make sure that you're not creating result goals, you are creating progress goals. And ideally, so let me just ask you this, what is your goal? What is your result goal? What is that you want? Let's say that you want to lose those 10 pounds, or you want to make $10,000 in your business, or whatever. I want to move to my new house, whatever the result goal is. Now, what you must focus on is, what are the daily activities that must happen, daily or weekly activities that must happen for me to achieve that goal. And those are the things that you need to focus on. Okay, so what is your goal, and what are the daily activities that you must focus on in order to reach that goal? And if you are an overachiever like I am, maybe what you want to do is take right now, take out your calendar, wherever you manage your agenda again, and schedule them in your agenda. When are you going to exercise for those 45 minutes? When are you going to read that book? When are you going to listen to that audio? When are you going to participate on X program? When are those things going to happen? That's strategy number 2. Now let's go into strategy number 3. Okay, welcome to strategy number 3. So, strategy number 3 is that accountability is key. Listen, there is nothing more difficult than keeping ourselves accountable, especially keeping ourselves accountable to ourselves. It is so weird, and it is so interesting, more than weird. It's so interesting that it's so much easier to commit to other people's wants and dreams and desires than it is to commit to ourselves. So accountability is key. what I know is that what you must do, if possible, is to find a group of people that have the same goals that you have, so you can keep each other inside of that group accountable. This is the drawback. If you try to get somebody to keep you accountable, and that somebody does not have the same dreams and objectives and aspirations that you have, guess what is going to happen? Because there is nothing more difficult than changing who you are, and staying the same is easier. What eventually, without any intention of harming you, what will happen is that this person is going to enroll you, is going to convince you to give up on your dream. Maybe they're going to say, wait, you've worked too much, or this is insane, or why are you killing yourself, or why are you trying so hard, or don't you think that you should just give yourself a break? Whatever they say, they're going to enroll you on stopping. Be very aware of that, okay? Make sure that whoever is keeping you accountable is a group of people, or at least a person that has the same dreams, the same aspirations, and the same objectives that you do. That is why having your own coach and having your own mentor is so fundamental, because the accountability is priceless. So, it doesn't have to be with me, but if you don't have a coach or a mentor, make sure that you have somebody that is keeping you accountable towards or in regards that objective that you said you wanted, because that change is not easy at all, because most likely what needs to happen is that you need to change from the core of your being who you are. You need to change everything about who you are, and that is where you can experience the more drawbacks. So another 2 things that you can do on accountability is, and you can do them on your own, so I really love them, and I'm going to share with you some of mine. Number 1 is use your phone as a tool. Use your phone as a tool, not just for other people to contact you or to send you messages, but also to keep you accountable to your goals. So let's go back to our example of losing 10 pounds. Let's imagine that I commit to exercising for 45 minutes or 30 minutes every single day. So what I do is I put a reminder that goes off on my phone. It can be an alarm or a reminder that goes off every single day at any given time, that reminds me to do that thing, reminds me to exercise, or reminds me to eat healthy, or even reminds me to go to sleep. But use your phone as a tool. Very, very powerful tool, because when you see that on your phone, even the mere action of having to complete that reminder or to snooze that reminder is like, shoot, I need to exercise. I need to make sure that I find space on my calendar to exercise. So that is a very powerful, simple, but very powerful strategy. And the other strategy, absolutely love this one. I use it for everything, from exercising to getting clients to doing sales calls to anything. If I am going to commit to do X activity daily for the next, no matter how long are you going to commit that to, okay? But let's say that it's at least 2 to 3 weeks. What I do is I literally print a monthly calendar on one sheet of paper, one 8x10, 8x11 sheet of paper. I print it out on my computer. And what I do is every time that I actually did the activity, I give myself a check mark, okay? I give myself a check mark, or I just color that box. That way I am visually seeing when is that I am actually completing and doing what I said I would do. So let's imagine going back to the example of the exercise, that you're going to exercise for 45 minutes or 30 minutes or 15 minutes, whatever your number is, 5 times a week. Okay, then you would just print the weeks already, block out the days that you said that you were not going to do it, but leave open those that you said you were going to do it that way, and put that on a space wherever you can see it daily. So you can put it in there, and then you can track your progress. That way, if you're falling behind, you're visually seeing, oh, you know what, I need to do something because I said I was going to do X, and here's the proof that I'm not doing it. So those strategies are going to help you tremendously to set your goals and make sure that you actually turn your New Year's resolution into a reality. Like I said, I have much more and many strategies more. I don't think there are that many. There are like 10 or 12 more strategies for you that you can pick and choose which one you want to implement on my cheat sheet called How to Set Your Goals and Achieve Them Every Single Time. And all you have to do is click the link below and get access to that cheat sheet. If for whatever reason you're listening to this video or this audio and you can't find the link, all you have to do is go to my website, theunstoppablefemale.com, to my blog, and you will be able to find it there. Thank you so much for being here with me. Let's reach our goals, let's complete our objectives, and let's change our lives. May you change your life and be happier and wiser and healthier and more joyful than you ever imagined possible. Remember that when you have a message and when you have a gift, you have not only a duty but also a responsibility to share that message with the world. There's people out there who are waiting for your help, who are looking for you, because that which you're looking for is looking for you too. So go share your message, step up and shine your light, and go help the people that you're meant to help in this world. This is Erika Ferenczi from The Unstoppable Female, and I will see you next time. Hi my friend, this is Erika, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, do me two favors. Number one, subscribe to this channel right below so you can continue to get updates every single time that we post new content. And number two, if you would like to get ahead faster, grow your business a little bit easier, what I would like to give you is my free training, the 30-minute blog creation plan, on how it is that you can start attracting more clients and get more business with something as simple as your blog posts. So, if you have a big mission in life, if you know that you have a big message to share with the world, and you want to make sure that you reach those people that are needing to hear that message, the only question is, what would you need to do in order to reach those people? That's exactly what I talk about on my free training. This is the same checklist that I use every single time that I'm creating a new blog post or new content. The same checklist that I use to give me more visibility, more leads, and most importantly, allows me to help more people. So if you want to be more effective, if you want to reach more people, and most importantly, change more people's lives, all you need to be is more effective and more strategic about everything you do in your business. And this free gift is a great beginning that will help you understand how to reach your ideal clients faster, easier, and better. All you have to do is click the link below in order to get it for free, or go to theunstoppablefemale.com/blog plan, and you can download this free gift, 30-minute blog creation plan, for free. The same checklist that I use every week to reach more people and change more lives. Until I see you again, make sure that you're shining your light every day. You're sharing your message and helping the people that you're here to help in this world. See you next time.